Hello everybody, welcome to another Let's Play video where today I'm testing out a new way of recording. This is my second way of recording. This time it's just going to launch up and it's just the game. And it just makes it a cooler, smoother experience. And that's really all it is. It's just a smoother experience. At least for me, I can monitor the full video while it's only showing Minecraft. So that's just a bit of a better method for me. So say I need to move Minecraft, you're not going to see that. And, well, I can do this, and it's a bit better. And also, the audio still comes through, which is amazing. All audio still comes through, even though... Oh, am I on normal? I'm on hard! But it works a bit better, as I can see the recording, and I'm playing off of the recording. And I just have the window just set to the side, where I just have, like, two versions of the window up. So I have the main version, and I just see through OBS. But if I just needed to change something to make it a bit easier to look at on my side, that's it. But really, this is what I might have to make all videos look like. I don't know which one it's going to look like, though. So it could look like the older video, which is 9 days old as I'm recording it. But it might be 10 days old, 10 or 11 days old when I upload it. But I'm thinking of just uploading it as soon as I get it done. I've been working on it for a while, and this time actually is going to be a bit different. Well, you can see the small difference. I'm recording a little different. And it's because it's only picking up my gameplay now. Nothing else. So I just have OBS running and I can check everything, which is really cool with game capture. So now it's a lot easier to set up the videos, which is nice, as these videos take a long time to set up normally. Okay, so it's nighttime, which means I can actually show you another thing I've been working on. I got a bed, finally. I was, remembering, the old Let's Play, the hardcore one, and I have a full base now, which is pretty cool to have, at least in hardcore. There is some lag time, like here. I don't have any lag time here, but here I can see there's a bit of lag times. The lagging time. Here it just lags a couple of times every now and then. So it is a bit different from the smoothness. And if I do open this up, it's way more annoying to look at. But yeah, it's so much more annoying to look at. So it does treat it like what I'm seeing over here. As you can see, if I set to half, it doesn't work nearly as well. So I have to have it at the exact same size. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. But, you know, it has the lag, which doesn't really seem too great. I don't know. Like if you like this one more. If you like the other one more, just go back and like it. Because I like both versions. This one gives me convenience of being able to monitor a bit better and all that stuff, but convenience for me might not make the video look nice, which this is just convenient for me, as I can just, you know, hide my cursor sometimes if I need to. So it'll just reach here, bam. I could increase the size, but I might actually even just have to decrease the size, but I'm not sure which one I like more. but I just have it set to where it's most convenient for me and still looks fine. I don't want it looking bad, but I also don't want it looking too absolutely great for Minecraft. But this is just a little more convenient for me, as you know, I can see everything, and it all works just fine, and it should work just fine for you as well. So, you know, I don't actually need this little pit here, but I will keep it. But it really works fine. As you clearly see, I think it might look a bit better. I'm not 100% sure. This is just a little test. Like it if you do like this style. If you like both, you can just like both of the videos. But I really like the style as pretty good for recording, as I don't have to record everything that I see. You know, I can see literally everything. I can see what time it is, which allows me to monitor how long I've been recording. It's just amazing for me, but it might not be as good of a quality of video. So some games will need this method, but I hope it is running just fine. So I don't know what to do currently. But it doesn't nearly have as much responsiveness. So it is a bit slower when it comes to responsiveness. But it does work just fine. It works just fine. It has a little bit of delay, so you'll hear me press the button first. But it has just, oh gosh. Oh! I know what that is. That is a glitch on my end. But if I click the home menu, that happens. So I have some iron here. I'm cooking up some pork chop. Bacon. But really nothing else really can happen with this input delay. At least you hear the input that I press. Like, listen. It's just a small bit of input delay sometimes on the screen that I'm showcasing, but you know, it still looks fine and all. I have a water bottle. I have a water bucket, not a water bottle, in my inventory now. So it does look a bit bigger, my cursor, but it doesn't look too bad. To video settings real quick, just show you that my video settings haven't really changed much yet. I will actually make my GUI scale small. So now it looks a bit better for you guys, but I don't actually like it this way. My mouse is just absolutely giant. It's just way too big, my mouse. So I like my mouse being a bit smaller. But if I ever need to, like, take a little break, I can just head over here and capture a specific window. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm back, and if I just click anywhere else, by the way, these just light up. So if I were to just click escape, I'd have to just click on this, and then I could click escape, and then my mouse would just not show up until I pressed another button. So yeah, I could do that and just do that, but I don't like that idea. But, you know, oh gosh. So that can pause the recording if I just press a singular button, like. If I click Alt, I can just appear my cursor, so that's something that I do need to remember. Alt will pause the entire game, but that will allow me to have higher reflexes. I can just. So that might allow me to have higher reflexes, I don't know. If it would, though, because I'd have to double press 9. Which is the water bucket button. So, like, I'm going to test it out real quick. Okay, it did actually work there. But I have to be on the water bucket, so I mean, it works, and I'm not gonna abuse it, because I don't think that's actually something you're meant to use. I will figure out if it's something that you're meant to use. Let me actually test out if that's something you're meant to be able to just click Alt and then it just completely freezes the game. It's like, whenever I click it just freezes the game, which I don't know why. I'm gonna see if that's actually meant to happen. And if it is meant to happen, I will actually use it to save myself a couple times. But for now, I'm not actually going to use it to make sure I save myself. Unless it's gonna make it look cool. I'm gonna see if it can actually save me, though. No, it won't. It won't actually save me. I don't think it would actually save me. I can double click Alt and I just get like this screen. It's really cool and all, but I'm not gonna use it too much. I will test it out real quick. So I'll test it out real quick and see if it actually is meant to happen. So after doing a little bit of testing, I don't think it's meant to happen, but it's happening whenever I click Alt and input button and click an input button. So input system, which does mean though that if I'm jumping and I'm about to fall, by the way, I cannot actually leave the screen, which this might be an OBS thing. The Alt with the game capture, it just pauses the gameplay. That could be an OBS feature. I don't know. Could. You know? Pork chops. I'll have to do some more testing. Mining. Real quick, I'm just gonna do something. So, this is episode 2's new recording system, which I like a lot more. Again. Yeah. So, whoa. Let me just do something real quick. I'll see you in just 1 second. So, I really like this new way of seeing everything, as I just get to see this screen, well, you guys still get to see my exact inputs and everything. It's just a little different to what I have. It's bigger. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's too big. Let me fix it. It's way too big. What the heck? Let me just quickly do something. Yes, add in-game capture. This is just a little something that happened on accident. I did not mean for this to happen. Capture specific window. That was not meant to happen. It's now been fixed. Which, really is weird. That was a little mistake that wasn't meant to happen. But it happened. We're gonna have 2 Let's Play series going on soon. One for Bedrock, and we're gonna continue the Java one. I just think the Java one just takes a little more out of me, because it's just me speaking to myself until I publish it. And then there's some people who see it. So that's pretty cool though. While I'm recording, I'm just speaking to myself with OBS open, but and then I upload the video, and hundreds of people can see it. I'm gonna start another one. This will still be this one. Well, this video will be only 15 minutes and 30 seconds long. Or at least until I reach the end of this. Because I'm going to cut later to I'm going to make it look a little worse next time, because this is actually starting to overload. And it's actually starting to get a little hotter. So, well, that's the end of today's video.